Have you ever wondered what the SpongeBob timeline was? From the past to the future of SpongeBob. So this is the timeline theory. The oldest in the SpongeBob timeline is Camp Coral. That might seem odd, but do you know the story how SpongeBob met Sandy? Because SpongeBob met Sandy in the regular SpongeBob show, but I'll tell you how SpongeBob meets her in Camp Coral. So in one part of Camp Coral, Sandy was talking to the future Sandy, because she wanted to save the Krabby Patty formula, and the future Sandy told her to do all that stuff so she could save the Krabby Patty secret formula. That's kind of complicated to explain. You might not understand that. That's kind of complicated to explain. So, yeah. Okay. I apologize about how complicated how Sandy met SpongeBob in Camp Coral. So, yeah, that was very confusing for some of y'all, probably. So next up in the SpongeBob timeline is SpongeBob the original series. It's after Camp Coral because it's not right after Camp Coral because they're grown up. That's what I meant. That's what I wanted to say. It's kind of after Camp Coral because they're grown up. SpongeBob has a job. Mr. Krabs is grown up. Squidward's grown up. Sandy's grown up. Everybody's grown up. And they've got some new characters too. So that's pretty cool. It's got some characters in it that's not in Camp Coral. So it's got some new characters technically. Also, Patchy's in the regular SpongeBob series too. He's like after Camp Coral. He doesn't know about Camp Coral because he was after Camp Coral, if you know what I mean. He was a character after, okay? So, he doesn't know about Camp Coral. Yeah, unless we've not heard him say anything about Camp Coral. The next one in the SpongeBob timeline is the SpongeBob movie, Sponge Out of Water. I'm sorry to say this, but I do not know how this movie is connected to the SpongeBob timeline at all. So I don't know what to do with it. Because I just don't know. Maybe it's something about the dolphins? We could figure that out later in this video. We never see Burger Beard in the SpongeBob series at all. So, it has to be something connected with the dolphins. So, we'll find that later in this video. But for now, let's just move on. The next one in the SpongeBob timeline is the SpongeBob movie, Sponge on the Run. So, we know this is not in the Camp Coral period because they're grown up and they have flashbacks of Camp Coral. So we know it's not that. In my opinion, King Poseidon is Neptune, just older, I think. Because I know he doesn't have the powers like King Neptune, but I believe that it's just um, it's just him older. So, the future of SpongeBob SquarePants is the very first SpongeBob movie. I really don't want to uncover this part. I just want to be done now, but it just wouldn't be the right thing to do. Let's uncover it. So, Plan Zeoplanktons is Plankton's last plan. I think it's Plankton's last plan. Yeah, it is. His last final plan. So, that's one part that gives us proof of how this is the future of SpongeBob. What's even weirder is there's 2 Krusty Krabs. Let me see. We'll have saw that in SpongeBob. 0 times. So that's another good part. Good part. So that is an incredible way to end SpongeBob. Incredible. Maybe they might have that in the last episode of SpongeBob. You never know. This King Neptune, you know who he is? He is the older Triton. No. Yeah, he's Triton. If you don't know who Triton is, he is Neptune's son. So yeah, that looks like he looks kind of like that King Neptune on the SpongeBob movie. He does look kind of like him. Oh no. We found out the SpongeBob movie. He controls the dolphins. Oh man, that is so shocking. Oh man, we've ended the video. If you like this video, subscribe for more awesome videos like this. I will see you next time.